Hi, it's Kyle Treese Cranston coming to you live from my cluttered living room. Luckily, you only get to see a little quarter of it. I just did this whole awesome 10-minute video on cleansing your crystals, and Leela dog started barking at the end. Now I have to redo it. Somebody was talking outside. No, we're gonna relax. Can you say hi, Leela? She's very upset because there's someone outside talking. Yeah, let's just settle. So, okay, so I have Leela with me here. I'm trying to keep her from barking. So there's this really awesome website that I found because I wanted to get different, perspectives on cleansing your crystals, because everybody has their own way of doing it. And I found this really cool website called Enchanting Earth. So I'm going to link it down below, and that's where it has some of these ideas. And it also has extra instructions, which was kind of nice. I'm just going to give you the rundown. So how to cleanse your crystals. The first one is my favorite, and that is smoke. I use Palo Santo, and I light it. I've had this since January. As you can tell, it's lasted me a long time because it's now November. And I light it and just run my crystal through the smoke and just say, you're cleansing. Oh, please don't start barking, Leela. Leela, come here. So I do that. And then sometimes people use sage. I just caution with both sage and Palo Santo. I caution that you just find, if you're going to use one of those, just find a company that ethically sources it. So the place I read at in Lawrence, Kansas, she actually gets her sage from a place in California that's a sage farm where they grow sage specifically to sell to shops. They're not taking it from, they're not taking it from places they shouldn't be taking it from. They're growing it specifically for that reason. So the same with Palo Santo, you want to make sure you find a place that actually gets it from the ground, because Palo Santo, you don't want them ripping it off trees. That's not okay. You want to find a place that, and usually when I found mine, I usually look at the company, and then I go to that company's website and kind of look to see how they source it. So you can also use incense too. Incense is a great way, and that way you get to pick your scent, which is always nice. If you want to use dragon's blood or lavender or whatever, it's all about the smoke, and it's all about your intention. So you run it through the smoke. I've heard that you should do it for 15 to 30 seconds. I am actually a lot quicker about it, and I'll tell you why in a second. So actually, I'll just tell you why now. Because what I do after that, I run it through the smoke, and then I actually put my crystals in selenite bowls or on a huge selenite stick that I have. So selenite is also another way to cleanse your crystals. I like to do the smoke and the selenite because it's just me. That's just a me Kyle thing. I don't know. It's my little ritual that I do. And then I leave them on the selenite for about 5 to 6 hours. You can do it overnight too, which kind of helps. So I do that, yeah. Every time I do readings and I come home, I put all my stuff in selenite bowls, or do the smoke in selenite bowls. So you can also visualize too, and visualize a white light coming in and just clearing out your crystals. That's a really great one to do if you're out in public. And let's say you're at a fair, you're reading at a fair, you're at a fair and you're wearing, when I wear my obsidian, I know that gets really clogged because I use that to protect me, and it's protecting me from negative energy and other people's attachments and that kind of stuff. So that's a really good one to do when you're on the go, and just kind of hold your crystal, get quiet, and visualize a white light. Just clearing it out. You can charge them under the full moon, cleanse and charge them under the full moon. You can put them on your windowsills. You can put them outside. I don't do that because I'm lazy. I think to me that's a lot of work. I got to haul them outside. Come on, it's a lot of work. So you can also use water. Just be careful with the water, because there are some crystals that do not do well in water, like selenite. If you put selenite in water, that's going to dissolve. It will ruin the beautiful selenite. So that's my least favorite. And it's one that if you decide to use the water, just make sure you really research that crystal and make sure that is, that method won't harm it. Because my crystals are my babies. Who wants to harm your babies, right? I know, it's like a weirdo. Salt is another good option. You can put your crystals in a bowl of salt. That really helps. I actually have little bowls of lavender salt all over my house, there is shot glasses. we have all these shot glasses we've collected from places we go to over the years, and I've turned them into, you can tell you're getting older when you don't use them to drink anymore, and you're using them to put your lavender salt in to help clear the energy of your house. That's how Kyle rolls now. You can bury your crystals in the dirt overnight. Now, that is way too much work for me. And then, of course, you're going to end up with like dirty fingernails. No, thank you. I mean, if you like to do that, you do you, boo. Go for it. Me, that's not happening with me. You can also use sound. So you can put them in a sound bowl, like I have like a singing bowl. Like it's a little one, so I just put a few of them in there and I'll strike it. It's a good one to do if you just need them done quickly and you don't cleared quickly. You can use tuning forks if you have them, and just make sure you just want to get the crystal vibrating. You want it to vibrate because it helps vibrate that energy out. And then you can also use singing bowls to clear them. You can play, because singing bowls, you know, you can, if you can get them singing, that will clear like the whole area, which is really cool. I have a friend that she can make those things, those babies sing. It sounds beautiful. I cannot get them to do that. So if you can't, you can try this. You can use 852 hertz. Yeah, hertz. The sound of 852 hertz, and just play it really loud, and it will clear out your crystals. Hey, Ziggy. Oh, I can uplay. Oh, sorry. I'm getting distracted here. This is how my ADHD works. Hey, actually more ADD because I'm not really hyper. Hey, Ziggy, can you play 852 hertz?
Here's 852 Hertz, Aware, by Jesse Arman on Amazon Music.
Hey, Ziggy, turn up. Oh, I messed up. Hey, Ziggy, play. We call her Ziggy because we have two of them. We have one downstairs for the boys. And when we kept saying, hey, Alexa, it would turn the one on downstairs, and they kept like, it was like dueling banjos. Like we had dueling Alexas, and they were getting confused. So we had to rename ours. But Alexa or Amazon only gives you like 3 renaming options. Like I couldn't name her what I wanted to name her. So I had to name her Ziggy. And I also gave her a British accent because, you know, why not? So you would ideally turn this way up and have it like rocking out your house, listening to this 852 hertz and let it clear everything out. It's starting off kind of slow though. So, yeah, that's my video. This is my 4th take of it. It's been interrupted like 3 times, and she's starting to get barky again. So I'm going to pause here while I'm ahead. Thank you for watching, and sorry about the weird sun glare. You can tell I'm not an influencer. I don't know how to do videos or make them look good. Maybe I need a tutorial. I'm going to head out now before she keeps barking though. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.